Hello everyone, my name is Guy and welcome to this channel. If you're new here, I've seen that there are, over the past weeks, there have been several new followers. So I live here in Sweden in a town called Sollefteå, which is behind me. We moved here, what is it? 5.5, almost 6 months ago. And we're approaching winter. So this northern part of Sweden is really area with loads of contrast. We have really bright summer days with 24-hour daylight, and now we're closing in on the winter, which means we get loads of darkness with many dark days. But that also gives something really beautiful. We have like this beautiful Aurora, and soon there will be snow again. So I guess it's all being very exciting for the next months. And I really love the fact that we have like big contrast in seasons. Here it's really amazing, and I'm really looking forward to this upcoming months. So once again, thank you all for following me, and welcome to all the new followers. Let's get into this week's video. Hello, welcome to this new video. As you can see, it's very foggy here. In this video I actually want to talk about the darkness here in Sweden. Yeah, as you have seen, the morning mist was very nice with the sun, but nowadays it gets foggy very quickly because of the temperature changes with the water from the river, and then it all pulls up, even on the mountain. So I'm gonna try to hike up the mountain, see if I can get some clear view of the sun, because I want to show you how it looks like now when the days are getting shorter here. So I'm gonna hike up, and then hopefully I can find some sun above the clouds. So I made it to this ski jumping structure, which is really the highest point here around in Sollefteå. I think it's about 400 meters above sea level. But as you can see, no sun. It's getting darker and also more foggy lately. So last week is, then there's a bit of sun during the day, but it takes a very long time for the fog to get away, because the sun is not so powerful anymore to burn it all away. We kind of live in a dark period now, because there's also no snow, or at least the snow that was there has melted already. So everybody is now waiting on the snow, and I think when the snow is here, things will lighten up again, because snow also gives light if the sun reflects on it, or whatever light actually reflects on the snow. I really hope the snow comes soon now, because now it feels a bit like a bit not depressing weather, but just not so nice. It's not that I get depressed of this, but yeah, snow would be nice. But with me telling you about the darkness here in Sweden, I think we also have to cover a bit of theoretical stuff about it. So let's do that now. As you all know, the Earth spins around. It does that in a 20-degree angle, and that 20-degree angle means it's tilted away from the sun. So every rotation the Earth makes takes, of course, 24 hours, and because it rotates around the sun in a 1-year time period, a certain amount of the rotation it's faced away from the sun. So the northern hemisphere is faced away from the sun, so the sun cannot give light to the northern hemisphere, which is the opposite of summer, because then the Earth is tilted towards the sun, so then we have the 24-hour daylight. I took the drone up to see if I could even get some sunlight with that. There was a little bit, but yeah, the drone was even flying 300 meters above Hallstaberget. So the cloud cover today is really thick, so it's not going to be a sunny day today, I think. So a little bit later in the week I hope I can show you a bit more about the light here in Sollefteå. Hope we can jump fast forward to that now. So it's now 2:45 and there's no sun left. The sun goes down in half an hour. So yeah, it's actually 3:14 in the afternoon, which is already quite early. So yeah, with that being said, it only gets darker from now on, of course. And the day with the least amount of light will be next month, to be exact, on the 20th of December. And then the sun comes up at what was it, 9:30 in the morning and goes down 7 minutes after 2 in the afternoon, which means that we have 4 hours and 37 minutes of daylight. Yeah, that's really short, but that's where we have to deal with. So it's gonna be dark for many hours a day, almost 20 hours. If I speak it out loud, it sounds very long, but yeah, we'll see what happens. But what I wanted to say about the light here in Sollefteå, you see Hallstaberget there, the highest point around here. So nowadays the sun doesn't come over the mountain anymore, so it's already very low on the horizon. And that means also that most of the town of Sollefteå is in the shadow for the most part of the day. In the morning there's still a bit of sun because of where the sun is coming up. So in Sollefteå they have a saying, we have Sollefteå and then Remsle, which is on the other side of the river, so which is there in front of me, and there they call it the sunny side because they have sun at least every day of the year, if there are no clouds, of course. That means we will be in the shadow for the upcoming months because we live there. I'm not an expert on all this theoretical solar system stuff, but we are now tilted away from the sun, which means it only gets darker and darker. If you go even more north, you don't have any daylight at all for a month or so. We can still be lucky with the few hours that we still have here. As you can see, it's still light, but that's because of a light on a house. Yeah, it's dark now. It's about 5 o'clock, but with this darkness comes something beautiful. So yeah, a lot of darkness ahead, but yeah, as you've seen, the Aurora is really beautiful, and it's really something that brightens up the darkness, I must say, for at least for myself. Yeah, I love to go out and yeah, photograph it or make like time lapses of it like I do in these videos. It's really, yeah, something that I think gets me through the winter. I don't know how it will be with -20, but yeah, let's see. So I had to start the video very foggy, but also the end will be foggy, and yeah, that happens nowadays apparently. Yeah, what I also want to say is thanks all for the comments on the previous video about me trying to open my own web shop. Yeah, the shipping part still have to wait maybe a bit longer. I thought I found a solution, but apparently it was not the solution, so yeah, we'll continue searching this week. For sure it will work out, so I just keep on searching for the best option. Yeah, that everything works smoothly when the web shop is open. Yeah, with that I want to say thank you all for watching. I hope you got some more information about, yeah, the darker days here in Sweden. It's not on as dark as yet, but that will not take that long anymore. So if you have any questions or suggestions maybe about the darker times, like how do you get through them, then let them know in the comments. Yeah, for us it will be the first time to have these really dark days. I guess we will survive, but yeah, it's just something new and something different than we used to. As I said, like with the Aurora and whatever, it's really nice, and I really feel still inspired or motivated to get out and make the best of these dark days. In the end, it all will be fine, I assume. I wish you all a great week. Thanks for watching, and yeah, see you next week then. Bye.